Lesson 12. Adjectives 1. Qualitative, quantitative and demonstrative. Adjectives qualify nouns, that is, they tell us something more about nouns. An adjective qualifies only a noun, or a word or words that act as a noun. It does not describe or tell us something more about, that is qualify, any other word or a group of words. Different adjectives tell us different things about the nouns they qualify. Example, A. The fat cat sat on a mat. In A, fat tells us what kind of cat sat on a mat. B. He has written many books. In B, many tells us about the number of books he has written. C. This river is called the Nile. In C, this points out which river is called the Nile. Warning, an adjective qualifies only a noun, or a word or words that act as a noun. It does not describe or tell us something more about, that is qualify, any other word or a group of words. Qualitative adjectives. A qualitative adjective is used to describe the features or qualities of a noun, a person, place, thing, idea and so forth. Example, tall, fat, green, idle, etc. Qualitative adjective is divided into 5 types. 1. Shape. Example, tall, small, round, etc. 2. Place. Example, Japanese, Bihari, up, down. 3. Color. Red, yellow, blue, green, etc. 4. Smell, sweet, tasteless, etc. To find out whether an adjective is qualitative or not, we ask the question, what kind of plus person or thing? If the adjective gives us an answer, it is a qualitative adjective. A. Green grass. What kind of grass? Answer, green grass. B. A rainy day. What kind of day? Answer, a rainy day. C. An idle man. What kind of man? Answer, an idle man. E. A long story. What kind of story? Answer, a long story. So, green, rainy, idle, long, these are qualitative adjectives. Quantitative adjectives. An adjective which tells us how many or how much of something is meant is called a quantitative adjective. Example, A. He has written many books. So, many in A is a quantitative adjective. Here are some more examples of quantitative adjectives. B. The teacher asked the class, can any student answer this question? C. Some students raised their hands. D. All men are born equal. E. Several people have been injured in that accident. These adjectives any, some, all, several, do not mention any definite number, they just mention a quantity. A quantitative adjective of this kind, therefore, answers the question, how much? A quantitative adjective may also mention a definite number. Example, F. There were 11 players in each team. G. The one rule that you must not break is, always speak the truth. A quantitative adjective of this kind answers the question, how many? When a quantitative adjective tells us how many persons or things we are talking about, it is sometimes called a numeral adjective, or simply, a numeral. There are 2 main kinds of numerals. 1. Definite numeral adjectives. Such an adjective mentions an exact or definite number. J. A year has 12 months. K. You have to answer 3 questions in 1 hour. 2. Indefinite numeral adjectives. Such an adjective does not mention any definite number. 1. John has been absent from school for a few days. M. Many people died in that earthquake. There are 3 kinds of definite numeral adjectives. 1. Cardinals. These adjectives mention a definite number, for example 1, 2, 3 and so on. 2. Ordinals. These adjectives mention the exact position or rank of a person or thing, in a group or series. N. Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on the moon. O. The third goal was scored by Ronaldo. 3. Fractions. Such an adjective refers to a number that is not a whole number, for example half, 1/3, 3/5, and so on. P. The moon is 1/4 the size of the earth. Q. A furlong is 1/8 of a mile. Demonstrative adjectives. Adjectives, like this and that, which are used to point out or draw your attention to certain persons or things, are called demonstrative adjectives. Example: A. This river is called the Nile. In A, this qualifies the noun river. B. The teacher asked the class, "Can any student answer this question?" In B, this qualifies the noun question. C. Many people died in that earthquake. In C, that qualifies the noun earthquake. I state whether the underlined adjectives in the following sentences are qualitative or quantitative. 1. The large lake was surrounded by high hills. Answer: large, high, qualitative. 2. Have you read the story of Ali Baba and the 40 thieves? Answer: 40, quantitative. 3. The enormously rich king was not a happy man. He was afraid that somebody would kill him and steal all his wealth. Answer: rich, happy, qualitative, all, quantitative. 4. There are several roads leading to the big city, but this is the shortest. Answer: several, quantitative, big, shortest, qualitative. 5. Galileo was the first man to see the rings of Saturn. Answer: first, quantitative, ordinal. 6. The yellow buses, parked on the lawn, left black patches of oil on the green grass. Answer: yellow, black, green, qualitative. 7. Rip spent half his time telling stories to the children of the village. Answer: half, quantitative, fraction. 8. He has many enemies and few friends. Answer: many, few, quantitative. 9. Jeff is a clever boy and never makes careless mistakes. Answer: clever, careless, qualitative. 10. The princess could not sleep on that hard bed in that tiny room. Answer: hard, qualitative. B. Fill in the blanks with appropriate demonstrative adjectives chosen from those given within brackets. 1. Anyone who can solve dash, those, such, this. A problem must be a genius. Answer: such. 2. Dash, those, this, such, paintings are by a famous artist. Answer: those. 3. Who has sent me dash this, that, these, flowers? Asked Susan. Answer: these. 4. Leave this dash, that, these, this, room immediately, shouted the king. Answer: this. 5. Dash, these, those, such, bridges over there are all built of stone. Answer: those. 6. Dash, such, this, that, house on the distant hill is supposed to be haunted. Answer: that. 7. As soon as you finish dash this, those, such, task, you can go home, said the teacher. Answer: this. 8. You cannot trust dash, these, this, those, men, because nobody knows them. Answer: these. 9. We have heard of heroes who were fearless, but we have never seen dash, such, these, those, a brave man before. Answer: such. 10. Dash, this, such, that, man, standing under the tree, is my uncle. Answer: that,